There's different ways to advise people on credit. Sometimes I advise people to do bankruptcies, sometimes I don't.
In plainest English you can possibly offer us, what does bankruptcy mean?
There's Chapter 7 and there's Chapter 13 for consumers. Chapter 13 is when you're paying it back over time based upon what you can afford to pay. But you can take advantage of 7. It completely wipes out the debts that you're including. And the only things you can't wipe out in Chapter 7 are like student loans. A bankruptcy is really only going to hurt you for the next year. I usually don't advise bankruptcy unless it's really the only option.
Does bankruptcy look like it's the only option?
Your credit attorney, it's bad enough that a bankruptcy is not going to hurt you that much more. If you do a bankruptcy, all the collections you have that you can't pay all at one time, they're not going to keep selling from collection agency to collection agency and repolluting your report. You can at least start to climb from there. Everything's wiped out, and you can say, hey, I'm starting out fresh. I'm going to be responsible this time. I'm not going to get in over my head. But you have to be responsible. If you think that you're not going to be responsible, then you may have to walk away from having any credit cards for a while until you think you can have
I don't
control.
think I'm not going to be responsible this time around.
You think you'll be responsible?
Yeah, I know I will be.